Hello, my darlings. So I decided to just go ahead and continue this love series for the month of January because when I'm in a creative flow, I like to just keep creating content because it lights me up inside, and I really like to help others. Whoever is meant to see this will see it. Okay, so let's get some messages for you for the month of January in love. And yeah, spirit guides, guardian angels, higher selves, what messages do you have for Aquarius in love for the month of January? Okay, let's do this. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Are you struggling to let somebody go, Aquarius? I guess we'll find out. Let's see what's going on. The Moon card in reverse. Whoa. King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So I'm seeing this as like you are coming to some pretty like stark realizations at this point in your life. And it has to do because look, she's submerged in water. She's submerged in water, and I feel like, look at this light that's shining right here. It's like there's a realization of emotional, feelings that you have, or it honestly, with the Moon card, that also includes our shadow self. So there could be some realizations that you have regarding your shadow and how it plays out in your life. But either way, the Moon reversed is when all of that starts to rise. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So the Temperance card comes in whenever it's time for your guides and your angels to step in and restore some balance in your life, and or to guide the way for you. And whether or not you choose to listen to that is, your own choice. We all have free will, but I am seeing it. You have this Ten of Pentacles here. I'm seeing that your angels, your guides, spirits are here to guide you to your values, your value system. That's what I'm seeing. Right now, it could also be that they're trying to reveal some of your patterns in your life. They could be here to guide you gently through your shadow aspects. Okay, and shadow aspects can be something is just fear. Even it could be like fear of confrontation. It can be fear of going after what you want. It can be things like fear of judgment. It can be jealousy. Our shadow aspects are so much. They can also, that King of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. It could also be attachment to finances, that, or financial stability, to the point where you cut off your emotions and you attach to just that, the financial side of life, which is staying in that 3D consciousness. That can be a shadow aspect. So I feel like here, this Temperance, this angel, see the moon is sorry, I had an alarm. The moon is secrets and illusions and delusions even, and the sun is comes to shed light on those for you. And then in that way you can start to integrate and find that balance in your life. And it all seems to be guided by your emotions that are coming to the surface and your shadow aspects that I'm seeing that are coming to the surface. And through that process, you are constructing your value system, you're learning some lessons, you're learning what you want to throw out and what you want to keep and that kind of thing. Whoa. Three of Pentacles. So I see Three of Pentacles as like, once you've made that decision to move in another direction, that's like building the groundwork or the framework. All right, what else do you have for Aquarius? The Justice card. I flipped it around. It's the Justice card. Oh, wow. So the Justice card is number 11. And that, again, that's another balancing energy in your life. You have the Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Wands underneath that. This Seven of Wands. Oh, my gosh. The Nine of Cups underneath that. And the Sun. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I see that you are realizing where your happiness is. You are realizing what it's like you're having a spiritual experience, and all of this energy down here is, you know, people around you and things that have influenced you in the past, but they're not influencing you anymore. What's influencing you is your higher truth, which is right next to the Temperance card, which seems to be very aligned with your spirituality, you know, your guides and ancestors and whoever you speak to. Okay, let's get some more information for you. What else do you have for Aquarius for January in regards to love? Ten of Cups. You have two tens here. And the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You see this little tree here, this little plant. It's like it's a new life, new opportunity. Three of Swords is underneath that, the Ace of Swords. I'm seeing this as, with this Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles on one side and the Ten of Cups on the other side, is like that realization of balancing what you dream of having with the practical approach to it, which could be constructing what you already believe to be true about yourself and your wants and your desires. Because you have the Seven of Pentacles here, and the Seven of Pentacles for me is a card of manifestation with practicality blended in, and, you know, putting the investment towards that energy, which I have often found is new energy. Let's get one more card for you, my Aquarius friends. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So you wow, and the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're coming into your emotions, and it's like you're starting to get comfortable with them. You may be guided in a different direction. Let's get that, or you have somebody who's ready to come towards you with this Knight of Cups energy that is going to fulfill this Ten of Cups. Let's get some information. What's this Moon card in reverse for? The Star and Eight of Wands started to pop out. Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. I'm really seeing this as like realizing feelings, okay? Or somebody around you is realizing their feelings. Could be a Pisces, I will say that. Somebody around you is realizing your feelings, and there is like wanting to move in that direction. I'm seeing this with this Star card. It could be something that you've always dreamed of, or that's in your wildest dreams, or you know what I mean, like something that you've wished for. And because of the fact that it's clarify as the moon. Like, it could literally have just been your dream, like something that you have been dreaming about, and you're finally coming into the awareness that you want to take that action and move towards it, or they're moving towards you with this love. Oh my gosh, 2 of Cups was underneath that. 9 of Cups was underneath that. And the 4 of Wands. I'm going to stop pulling cards now. Wow. That's definitely some wildest dreams kind of energy. Let's see, what's this Temperance card here for? The Hermit. Have you been spending some time trying to find where your happiness is? Look at this. What's this Justice card here for? The 6 of Swords. I'm seeing that as crossing the bridge to vulnerability. It seems to be like with the 6 of Swords, it's typically leaving a situation behind. Wow, because yeah, you have the Justice card and the Lover's card underneath it, 6 of Swords. I'm seeing this as like ready to move towards a connection, or you're ready to make a choice. You're ready to make a choice. That's what I'm seeing. You're ready to make a choice based on your inner truth about yourself, or your inner truth that you're figuring out or is coming to light for you. Ten of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing this as like needing to leave behind a burdensome situation to move towards what you're realizing you really want, which the 10 of Cups is next. Interesting. Why is this 10 of Cups here? 2 of Wands in reverse. That's the choice has been made. The path has been decided. Hierophant. It can be a car, like it can be like you're being guided. Hold on, let me put all these down. You're being guided there. Look at all these lanterns. You're being guided here. See what I mean? Look at this energy around this person. This energy right here. This is a vibrational match kind of energy. Like you're being guided here. Temperance card again. Like I was saying, you're being guided there. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Seven of Pentacles again. The Death card and the Ace of Pentacles, a Magician on the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, with the Death card, something comes to an end. And it's, to me, it's whatever this burdensome energy that you have is in your life, which could have been your own shadow, you know, that you're realizing you need to get past, which can be your fears, or just past stuff that you carry around that can really play out in your life. That needs to be put to an end so you can be reborn. And this reborn, and like this is a moth. A moth is like it's a very spiritual energy. Being reborn as a moth. That's like, you know, it's like spreading your wings and flying, but I'm seeing this as flying through the darkness of your consciousness, facing your fears head on so that you can take the steps towards what you have been trying to manifest and cultivate in your life for so long, with this Magician, this Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Like, you've really been working towards it in your life, and you're being guided there. You're being guided there. It's really interesting. I'm sorry. I'm like all this stuff is coming to me, but like, it's really interesting because in the last Aquarius reading that I did, I said that you were being reborn. Like, rebirth kept coming out. And look, it's not a butterfly, but it's a moth. That's like you're being reborn, and it has to do with your emotions and your wants and your desires, and finding that balance within. Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm like, you're needing to break out of that, and that's what this moon energy is here for. Like, it is revealing to you the ways that you have stayed stuck in your life, or the way that you have played out certain patterns in your life. It could be with types of relationships that you have. It could be, patterns of like how you show up in relationships, like, just to name a couple of things that are sort of the easiest to understand. I could go on and on about shadow work, but this is a tarot reading. So, but anyway, like, it's like you're starting to see all that. It's being revealed to you. I mean, you have the Star card and the Moon in reverse, and the Hermit card. And so then it's like you're taking action. Look at this, to break out of this. Like, you're not going this direction anymore. It's not keeping your mind in bondage. You're breaking out of it. Whoa. Okay, let's get you an Osho card. I accidentally spilled water on them, and they don't shuffle the best anymore, so I have to get a new deck, but this is like one of my favorite decks, and yeah. Okay, oh my gosh, let's get an overall message. I'll address that in a second. Let's get an overall message for Aquarius. Okay. Conditioning. Conditioning is the Devil card. But do you see how this brave lion is stepping outside of the flock? And I just saw 1111 is stepping outside of the flock to be different, to be daring, like daring greatly, like Brene Brown says, like, you're daring greatly to charge forward. I do that all the time. To charge forward into the direction that you are actually being guided down, or guided to it, which is breaking out of this mentality, this pattern, this way of thinking, like, you name it. And then the Rebel card, which is the Emperor. And this is your strength. This is your this is your, I'm trying to, like, I have so many words coming at once. This is your capacity to break out of this. And it's not like you're not being forced there. You're doing it on your own volition. Like, you have decided, 1212, you have decided that you are ready to break patterns in your life. You're ready to charge forward. And like, I'm seeing all this energy here on this table of like, you seeing what you want, and you seeing what you're ready to invest in, you seeing what you don't want, and it's like you're balancing that out in your life, Whoa, this is, I feel so inspired by this reading. Okay, I want to get you one of these mystical shaman cards, and I may get you a chakra card. I don't know, we'll see. What do you have for Aquarius? The hummingbird. Fires on the bottom of the deck. and the staff. Okay, the staff, I'm trying to remember what it is, but I believe that it is the strength in which you have to actually do the thing and charge forth. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I was right. It's actually like it aligns with that rebel card. Like it's your strength and endurance. It's, you know, your fortitude and charging forth to go get it. And the hummingbird card, you know, the hummingbirds, they're very quick. They're very quick, right? In movement. And so this is saying like to trust your inner knowing and to act, you know, at the right time, or else you could miss an opportunity. And so you have this combination here, and also the fire card on the bottom of the deck. And the fire card goes up here with this 8 of Wands energy. You know, it's you and the Emperor. It's you taking that power in your life over your own self, your own desires, your wants, you know, your recognition of your patterns, your awareness. And you're going to, in taking that power to charge forth and, you know, really protect your own value system and what you hold dear to you, and, you know, to trust your inner knowing and go for it is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I want to get you one of these animal cards, and I just keep looking over at the chakra cards, so I'm probably going to do one of those too. I haven't used these in a long time until yesterday, so I don't fully remember them, but Raccoon came out with the black egg on the bottom of the deck. The black egg is about speaking your truth. It's about stepping outside of patterns, honestly, and speaking your truth and letting it be heard. And okay, the raccoon, I have to say this one line out of the book, and I don't normally read out of books. I like to read intuitively, but I am relearning these decks, and I just feel like this is important. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Wow. Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. Okay, and that's where you're at. Like, you're in this energy where you're ready to speak your truth and to be in alignment with yourself, which I'm seeing is also guided by your spiritual energies. And to not deceive yourself, and to really to grow into something that may be outside of the view that other people around you, remember what I was saying? Where did it go? That other people around you might have, you know, of you, and you grow outside of it because you're unfazed by what other people are saying, and you've decided that you have a vision for yourself that you're wanting to grow towards, and you're going to do it whether the people around you agree with it or not, because you know that it is attached to your spiritual journey with yourself, your spiritual evolution with yourself, to be in alignment and to make sure that you are headed in the direction that is right for you. That's what I'm getting. Like, this may be a wildly specific message. Lately they have been, and so whoever they align with, and I have to go ahead and say this part too. Peacock was underneath the black egg. If you haven't read the book, A Peacock in a Penguin, this hair is bothering me, A Peacock in a Penguin World, then you should. I love that book. Basically it is like, you know, talking about how everybody they're penguins and they all have their standards and they have their ways of being, and then the peacock comes in, and I'm going to paraphrase because you should just read the book, but the peacock comes in and is different and is unique and has new ideas and wants to, you know, and is creative and wants to put new energy in situations, and it's just unlike all the penguins. You know, the peacock really stands out. And, you know, like changes need to be made to the environment to align with the peacock, okay? Because the peacock is who the peacock is, right? And as an Aquarius, you are different. You are unique. You know, your way of thinking and way of being in the world may not align with the people that you are surrounded with, you know, and they may not understand you, but you have a vision for yourself and you are weighing all that out and you're working with your guides and spirit on that, and you're wanting to move in that direction. And it may upset some people, and that could be part of your shadow aspect, that you want to, like, you want their approval, or you want, you know, the people around you to validate your choices. But coming into this peacock energy and this raccoon energy is to decide that you may be outgrowing the box that they're trying to put you in, and you're ready to speak that. You're ready to own that. You're ready to be that and to move forward, you know, and you're gaining this firepower within you to do it, to go for it. This is a really cool reading. I just love it. I just love it. Okay, I do want to get you a chakra card. I know it's getting kind of long, but I just do. All right, so chakra card for Aquarius, please. Oh my gosh. Abundance and renewal. A whole bunch of cards came out, but the ones that stood out were, oh wow, abundance, renewal, miracle, and self-worth. So this process for you is coming into your own self. Remember what I was saying about the lion? Like, you're a lion in a flock of sheep. You're a peacock surrounded by penguins. And you're like, no, you're recognizing your own uniqueness. You're seeing your own journey. You're ready to move towards the miracle. You are in a state of renewal, and you know where your abundance and your happiness lies, and you're ready to move towards that, regardless of what the people around you say, regardless of what the thoughts that have been hindering you and stopping you, like self-doubt, say. It's like the fire, the spark has been lit inside of you, and now you're ready to charge forward. So this is so crazy. It's very inspiring. Like, I love this reading, and I wish you the absolute best. Recognize your own uniqueness and go for it. So yeah, okay, that is all I have for you. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can contact me down below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye for now.